The three main ways that I like to build defenses on the SRS Guardian revolve around these three unique body armor pieces. For a high armor variant, I would opt for the 4th Vow, and for a high physical max hit version, I would instead choose Lightning Coil. Currently, I've been experimenting with a low armor, low resistance variant that uses the Doppelganger Guise in order to deal with both small hits and damage over time effects from physical and chaos damage sources. Since a minion build doesn't benefit at all from going insane with the Doppelganger Guise, we can take full advantage of the regen and damage mitigations from the item by remaining sane 100% of the time. The primary goal of using this body armor instead of Lightning Coil or the 4th Vow is to improve survivability against most small hits and damage over time effects while mapping in T16s. Although Lightning Coil gives a better physical max hit and can provide a greater capacity to tank large hits like Shaper Slams, the Doppelganger Guise allows the build to more easily recover from most sources of damage taken due to its massive life regeneration when hit. Since my build also doesn't have very high armor, the 4th Vow becomes less effective for the body armor, and gaining a flat less damage taken modifier from the Doppelganger Guise is much more valuable in this scenario. On top of running this unique body armor, I also like to allocate Divine Flesh, which can be obtained from a glorious vanity sacrificed in the name of Zabaqua. This significantly increases the chaos max hit of the build since the maximum chaos resistance is now raised to 80%, and also improves the elemental max hit since 50% of elemental damage taken is now taken as chaos damage instead. By running a Doppelganger Guise with Divine Flesh, the less chaos damage taken modifier from the body armor can now effectively apply to elemental damage taken as well. I've also decided to roll on a Fractured Spirit Shield that provides an additional 2% to all maximum resistances, which further raises the elemental and chaos max hit. For the helmet, there's an Eldritch Implicit that currently converts 6% of physical damage taken to lightning, but a more effective modifier here would be the Implicit that converts physical damage taken to chaos instead. The reason that I'm currently running with an energy shield item base is to take advantage of these Corvine charms of the Trickster. By running these two charms, my build gains a flat 2192 additional evasion rating, which is the equivalent of running a level 16 Grace without the gem or mana reservation. This build also runs Determination to improve physical max hit, as well as Tempest Shield for some spell block and shock immunity. The final line of defense is a level 14 Molten Shell linked to a level 9 cast when damage taken support, which greatly increases the effective hit pool and physical max hit.